last day of October and wish you a great September. And with that, we begin today's practice. So we start with the practice of gratitude towards anything and everything for which we are grateful for. Good morning, Devashish. Good morning, Shubhajit. Good morning, Kakuli Madam, Dipal Bhai, and Guna. Let us express our gratitude in silence. Thank you. Thank you so much. We start with the relaxation. Ask yourself to relax. Take 2 deep breaths. The exhalation is a longer one. Wonderful. Relax your body. Relax the top of your head. Relax your face, the cheeks, jaws, temples, forehead, top of the eyebrows. Drop your shoulders. Let the relaxation flow to your chest and to your hands. Wiggle your fingers a bit. And let the relaxation flow to your stomach and abdomen. If there's any tightness or tension that you feel in any part of your body, just relax it. Relax your hips, your thighs, your knees. Take another deep breath with the exhalation longer. Feel the calmness inside your body and outside. Relax your ankles and toes. Wonderful. We'll now practice C in. Today we would be practicing C in, and you can imagine any image just behind your forehead, and if any thoughts come, focus back on the image, any image. And be curious when you see the image. Be curious about how it looks like, texture, what are you looking at. So these are the things which we will look for. We start with the C in, and we will label it as C in. So labeling means intermittent frequencies. You would say C in. That would help you to come back to focus in case you are distracted of there are thoughts coming in. If there are thoughts coming in, accept it. So noting is a process wherein you focus on the object, and labeling is a process where you tell yourself what you are focusing on. So you come back to your focus object. We start with C in. There might be many thoughts coming in. Just focus back to see it. As many times the thoughts are coming in, those many times focus back on seeing. 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 Let us practice see in flow, a little advanced than see in. So the moment I say see in flow, change the image that you are seeing in. See in flow. 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 Wonderful. Take count 5 breaths. We will now practice for a very short time. Feel in. Feel any emotion that you might wish to feel, of emotion of happiness, feel good about something. And label it as feeling. feel in. Wonderful. Count 5 breaths. Whenever you're comfortable, slowly open your eyes and be in silence for some time. Okay. Thank you for that. Any reports or experiences that you may wish to share? Shubhajit, yes.
Good morning, Partho, and good morning to all.
Good morning, Shubhajit.
The challenge I had while seeing in flow, I mean, was when you said that you utter the word see flow, we shift image. Am I right?
Yes.
Given that, what was happening in my mind is when I was focused on image A, even before you said shift, or I mean, you said see flow, I was already getting in my mind the next image that I would see, and probably keeping it ready as if that would be the next card that I'll have to deliver. And this was happening continuously. So even before the mentor says see flow, I have started visualizing or maybe imagining the next one in line. So that was what I felt.
Okay. Okay. Good. So, any experiences that you had as far as your seeing in practice? Because this we did after a long time. So, any feelings, experiences?
Seeing, I would only say that my meditation has been seen almost all the time, all these days.
Very good.
So, moment I just have to focus on one object, seeing, that happens in almost an auto mode.
Okay, great, great. Yes, Kakuli madam, you had a problem with feeling. Yes.
Like I had to, look for moments like which way.
Yeah. So one of the things. Yeah. Yes, Devashish.
No, you complete then.
So what I did was for feel in, I thought of an happy incident, rather a person with seeing whom or meeting whom I feel very happy, and I started feeling good, and I maintained that feeling good. So that's what I did, and seeing in gave me, and I was almost going on a trance. So that's my experience, which I wanted to share. Yes, Devashish, please.
Okay, so two things. One is, as far as see in is concerned, like Shubhajit's experience. So one of the things that I wanted to mention is I usually used to do japa, okay, japa meditation, jop kore jeta. So when I do it, I kind of again in the mind or in the heart, I think of the deity, and then I do a japa. So it was almost that, right? And japa was equivalent to a labeling, I thought. Uh, so, so it was very natural to me. And as far as today in the feel in thing, one of my favorite this thing is to sit besides Ganga.
Okay.
So হ্যাঁ,
Lovely.
গঙ্গার জলের যে গন্ধটা আর ওটা যে হাতে দিলে যে ফিলটা, it was like, you know, I was almost there and I never thought of anything else. So just wanted to share maybe some perspective that you will have similar, all of you will have similar, which can be like your natural, I would say, refuge for see in and feel in.
Yes. So in feel in, probably you will have to think maybe a see in of a particular incident or a person, and then feel in, have that linger with that good feelings. Deepak ji, see in flow के बारे में आप कुछ कहोगे?
See, somehow I don't know today. All the practice, I was really in a disturbed mood. Don't know what happened. It was too scattered for me. I just couldn't concentrate today. Don't know. I have to just introspect. Let me give some little bit time for me to.
No, that's okay. And
I was
don't
totally disturbed today.
no, that's okay. Deepak ji, just one suggestion, if I may give you with your permission.
Yes,
Don't
sure,
think,
sure.
don't introspect.
Okay, okay.
Don't introspect. Let it flow. Let the disturbance flow. Disturbance is also a part of life. So don't introspect.
Right, right. Thank you.
Don't introspect. See for the forward. So seeing flow, actually, I did it with you in mind, with the issue that you shared with me yesterday,
Yes,
right?
yes.
With that, so flow might break the continuity, and there can be new things which you can think of and feel good. But don't introspect. It's okay to feel disturbed. It's perfect.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So
Yeah,
great.
Deepak ji, it happens to all of us. It happens to all of us, you know, and it's very difficult to pinpoint the reason behind it. As long as we accept it, maybe there will be another day when you have much more concentration and you can do many. But I have not been able to explain why today morning I was so disturbed and the other day morning it was not so. So everybody has it. So take it as a natural thing, I guess.
Perfectly said, Devashi. I fully support you.
And one more thing, it's again a thought. You can take refuge in the island of self. Deep breaths. Island of self is always there as a friend. Okay, great. So what Devashish actually said was, he imagined himself sitting the side of Ganges, having the smell of the Ganges. There is a typical smell that we have, a very peaceful. It makes the mind peaceful, and he was thinking of that, and that feeling gave him the thought of feeling happy. So great. Thank you so much. And
One point I would like to add with your permission, Pat.
please.
Devashish sat beside the Ganges and smelled the purity or peace that Ganges offer. I smelled the monsoon rain, and first I'll use the phrase in Bengali, and then for Deepakji and others I'll translate it into English, because the Bengali offers the real flavor of it. Shota matir gandho. You know, the rain falls on the earth and you get a smell out of the earth. Maybe, you know, when other smells don't distract you. So that was what I was trying to smell, and I smelled. In fact, I planned to smell and I smelled.
Good.
Okay, great. So thank you. We'll close with a gratitude. Expressing our gratefulness in silence. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Have a very, very happy day.
Bye. Happy.
Thank you,
Thank
everybody.
you all.
Bye bye.
Have a
Thank you.
great day
Have a
all.
nice day, all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.